All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. To get this one started, and off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He's taking a shot on his first play. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he got this close to midfield before going out. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Complete. It's Cooper. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just...
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Third and long for him here. He beams one deep right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. That's fielded at the 46. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Bills will be in great shape to begin the drive, already in enemy territory. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings them to third down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Allen on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. Back
to the well again. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the run.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. The back grabs it. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. On now is York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Alert! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Throwing now off play action. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Bills will take over deep in their own territory. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Play action now with Allen. That's grabbed inside the 30. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Regular.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He'll try to do it himself. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal. Now Allen off the play action. Headed out right. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. McCarthy throwing here. This is hauled in by Ingram. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Vikings trailing in the early going. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie this game at 21. Now is York to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
What's that?
Now Allen. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
He's on the move. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover. and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Second and 10 now. Now he'll heave this one deep. They connect on the deep shot. And in, touchdown Buffalo. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now it's McCarthy. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings tie us up 28-all. On now is York to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Throwing now on first down. Allen hits his tight end on the corner route. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 from the 41.
Alert!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And now they have a first and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Middle.
Back to throw now, Allen. Escapes the pocket. Complete to Coleman. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A gain of 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10. Here's Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throw left side, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Putting the tight end in motion. McCarthy trying again on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Throwing on third, McCarthy. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
McCarthy throwing on third down. On target to Jackson. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Here we go. Talk seven.
They'll run for this. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
Okay, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
He's got him. That's Addison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That's complete to Jackson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
So the Bills going with a dime package now on third down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Cut out left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3. Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And He will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense, keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
On 1st down, they'll run. Still going past the 15. And finally taken down up at the 31-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 2nd and 3 now.
Hey, hold.
At the 38-yard line.
It's out.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Put the body on the line for his team. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Now Allen off the play action. Finds a man right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Again, Allen to the air. Coleman with the grab. He's got it in the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Man in motion here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's on the move. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Davis gets it from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here. Third and long, it's Allen. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. And that punt finals at a 33-yard effort. And it's going to be Vikings football. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Wide open down the field, and he has it. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings now within 1 score in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the sack. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throwaway.
Broke through the tackle. Oh, the football's loose. It's picked up by the Vikings, going the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Back to throw it. Got for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Handoff here to Davis. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Look out!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 31-yard play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Minnesota spends its second time out here. Still one more in their pocket to use. Here's 2nd and 5. He sends this one to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Motioning the tight end now. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Terry Johnson has it. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes.